Travel west from Midtown Manhattan through the Lincoln Tunnel to the Jersey side. It's MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Dicker has the ball teed up as we get underway. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Set up. 19 tight. 19 tight. 70 range. 70 range. Go.
Right to the air to open this one up. That'll be caught by the running back, Warren. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. On the ground, it's Jalen Warren. And they'll bring him down around the 27-yard line. Latu there to bring him down. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And that is incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast. And tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They send the tight end in motion. Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's complete to the rookie's 2nd-round pick. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. He'll look to throw. There's the big tight end, Fant. And he's into the end zone. Noah Fant. Touchdown, Steelers. That his first touchdown of the new year. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Steelers will take a 7-0 lead. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This will be returned from the 2. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Head to 60. Head to 60. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Checking it down. This one is caught. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
Trap 60. Trap 60. Come on. Set.
They'll look to throw. Through the middle of the field.
Hey, man, you got last playoff?
Down, but not until he's inside the 25.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield, perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Go now.
Back to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Well, that's certainly one way to bounce back here defensively after giving up a huge explosive play on the previous snap. To bounce back and come away with a sack. Now you find yourself in 2nd and long. You can catch your breath, and the opportunity to get off the field has just gone up.
From out of the gun, he'll throw. Off he goes. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. A gain there of 20. Good for a Jets 1st down.
Those are the plays that because as a defense, Mike, you feel like you do everything right in your coverage. There's nowhere to go with the ball, but you leave just enough space for the quarterback to not only break contain, but to get outside and pick up the 1st down with his legs.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Ready up. Not below 18. Let's go. 18 run. 18 run. Hut, hut.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. That is caught back corner of the end zone. Dalton Schultz. Touchdown, Jets. Greg Zuerlein now for the point after. The kick is good. And the Jets will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. The veteran Jamal Agnew going to bring it out. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson. And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This is why it's so critical that the quarterback and his intended target are on the same page. They got to speak the same language. When there's miscommunication, it leads to errant throws, and when errant throws lead to big missed opportunities.
3rd down and 9. He'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up, and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
To return, it is Turpin. And it's a good, solid return as he takes it back up near midfield. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
17 Timberwolf, 19 Lion.
Slot receiver, headed right. To the air now on 1st and 10.
Oh. Great cornerbacks out there.
New York. Now
It's getting burned.
on to add the extra point. His kick is good, and the Jets will move out to a 14-7 lead. So after the touchdown at the other end, Zerline is out to kick this one off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Putting the tight end in motion. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He'll be hit as he...
Man, how is he coming? He just coming in just crazy.
Into the throw that time. It'll bring
Unbelievable. Just
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Fires left sideline. That is complete. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. That is a big-time play for the Steelers. 31 yards. On 1st and 10, here's Benson. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9. One quarter in the books. The Jets have the advantage. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment. They'll run, and here's Benson. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Up until that run, this first half, it's kind of been tough sledding here for this run game. They'd love to see him get going. That last big pickup's going to go a long way.
They'll look underneath here to Benson. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike. You never go broke taking a profit. And give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
And he lowers the shoulder. A gain of about 3. Here's third down and a few inches. On third down, they go with Benson. And the Steelers are going to have a first and goal coming up as they find a way to convert on 3rd and 1.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
They'll run with Benson. Good blocking, and he's in. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Well, yeah, guess what? That's who learned my name now.
Oh.
That was the actually, what's your name? I can't figure it out. That's what he did.
What?
He figured it out.
We are all squared.
You got your
Team
cake.
piece the score as this one's
Yeah,
away.
he found me today.
The return team gonna let that one go.
You're
It'll go
yeah.
through the
But
end
you know what he
zone.
knew?
It's a
He
touchdown.
just wanted me to say it. And I'm like, you're not about to insult me on the football field. So, no, you're not. You're really not. I refuse to let myself get insulted.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now
Figure
for
it out.
1st and 10.
He do. Yeah, if it was somebody that he never talked to before, I couldn't say last name to them.
On the ground, it's Barrett to start the drive. He'll get about 2. Johnny Newton there on the stop. Second down and 8.
He said his name before. He knows my name. He knows it. So figure it out. Use your critical thinking skills to figure it out.
A short throw pulled in by Schultz. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Look at this. How is he? Craziest stuff.
Good enough for a first down.
Come on.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to
What
just
is
make
going
a
out
play.
here?
It wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch
Like
that
what?
did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. He'll go right and find his running back. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
He'll take a shot here.
Got that.
Back of the end zone.
Come on.
And this throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Third down, 3 to go. They'll try and run it here with
It's
Warren.
my bad.
A pickup of 12 yards. And the Jets have a first down.
There's a big conversation going on right now around the NFL about what is the true value of having a run game. And I've always thought it comes down to being good at three situations. Can you run the ball in the fourth quarter with a lead? How well can you run the ball on the goal line? And then in this case, how well can you run the ball in short yardage situations?
Here's 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80. Trap 60. Trap 60. Warrior 70.
2 minutes to play here in what's been an even first half. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this.
Ready. Buffalo 18. Check go.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. No one open, he'll drop it to his running back. 13 yards the gain, down to the 13-yard line.
Every defense in the league, Mike, they stress the importance of defending the middle of the field. And in this case, that's just too much room to operate. They have to find a way to close and cloudy up those windows, make the quarterback throw the ball to the sidelines. When you allow him to operate in there, especially with that much space, you're going to make for a long day.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Hut, hut.
Now they'll set up to throw. He's got his big tight end. Touchdown, New York. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
So after the touchdown at the other end, Zerline is out to kick this one off. The veteran Jamal Agnew going to bring it out. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. They're going to motion the tight end over here.
That dude over there, man, you doing something. There's no way that dude killing that my guy over there like that. There's no way.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page,
no way.
Incompletion and a wasted down.
They try again. It's 2nd and 10. Open man down.
There it is.
He's got his tight end Bowers. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
What can I say, Mike? Good things happen when you get the ball to your tight end, but in all seriousness, think about what this guy has to handle in the passing game. Not only to be the possession guy, convert first downs underneath, but then have the ability to be the matchup to get downfield and be vertical in the passing game. There's not a lot of tight ends around the league that can do both, and when you have them, I don't blame the quarterback for looking his way.
That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. Here's Cameron Dicker now on for the field goal. Officially, it's a 36-yard attempt. Dicker's kick is good. And the Steelers will cut the lead down to 4.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Love you, baby.
Cavante Turpin on the return. Now an opening past the 30. And he's going to be taken down.
All right, let's go.
On this first half of
Defense,
play.
you got to step up.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go. The second half is underway. And we will not have a run back here. The second half starts with a touchback. To the right side and caught by Bowers. Wow, out of bounds inside the 10. It's first and goal. A big one there to start the second half. 62 yards. So after the big play to start, now we have first and goal. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. A run on first and goal. He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. As the athletic staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. They need 6 for the touchdown. Second and goal. They'll run it here with Edmonds.
How did this nigga get injured?
To work there. Well played by the defense. And they set themselves up for third and goal. They'll run. And he's going nowhere on this one. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it is fourth and goal.
A bit of a curious call there, Mike, on third and goal from this far out. You thought they would have turned to their passing game. They tried to catch the defense sleeping and keep it on the ground. Great job by the defense being ready for everything. Not only do they stop him, they take him back for a loss. Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Warren.
Oh,
He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
Oh, wow. Come on, get this Lewis this nigga.
Close to the 40. From his corner spot, Dean ends that play. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Athletic training staff looking at him.
Everybody on my team getting injured.
They'll come up on a second down and 8. They send him right out of the slot. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Backs to his tight end, Schultz. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Here we go.
They run over center with Williams.
You say what?
And he is going to have a Jets first down.
I seen your shirt.
Gets it by
When you getting it?
On 3rd and 3.
For your what? Yeah.
Slot man in motion right. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw.
Oh, come on, baby. We needed that.
It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this
Needed
drive,
that one.
picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
He runs with it.
Nothing open here downfield.
Got this nigga got an X-Factor quarterback over there.
Getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Here's 3rd and 7.
70 range. Let's go now. Come 19. Ready?
He'll look to throw. That one caught by Schultz, the tight end. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? And he's going to have a Jets first down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive. It's another run here for Williams.
Get a turnover, baby.
Let's give him a couple. Malik Hooker there on the tackle.
I can agree with you on that.
79 Bronco. 7 Pirates. Let go.
I just don't understand how your tight end is beating a corner. Like, I don't understand that. He ain't got no abilities or nothing.
It'll be 1st and goal. That's a game.
This nigga just running away from my cornerback.
So first off, nice job picking up enough for the first down. But I got to be honest, Mike, when he caught it, I thought he was going to put his foot in the ground and get physical.
And he will take
Garbage.
it himself. Touchdown, Jets. The dual threat of the quarterback. When you have one that can run, why not use him, especially down here, Greg? And they punch it in for the touchdown.
There's nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than down here near the goal line when he can call his own number. And in this case, that's exactly what he does, and he's able to take it in himself.
So after the touchdown at the other end, Zerline is out to kick this one off. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's taken in by the running back, Benson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Back to throw. And that'll be incomplete. What turns out to be the final play.
I didn't want no parts of that. Go ahead and throw it away. Play smart. No need to
Big play coming up. This is third down.
Here we go, set. 18 ready. 18 ready.
Now, faking the give. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. They get the conversion in a big way. That's good for 29 yards.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
They'll run here. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. Tight end going in motion here. They'll look to throw. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
That's a short one, caught by Bowers. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag back in the backfield. Is it a hold, or did they rough the quarterback? What a critical flag. Roughing the passer. It sets up first and goal. He'll drop to throw. He'll get this out to his running back.
come on, man. That's a touchdown.
8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down. They'll try to run this one in. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Trey Benson. Touchdown Steelers. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Greg, how often do we say it's a one-possession game, but that's a 2-part story? Part 1 taken care of right there with the touchdown.
All right, Mike, so they go down and they get the all-important touchdown. But only half the time is this truly a one-score game. They need this 2-point conversion here.
Damn, good one.
That's incomplete. Oh, they were going for the conversion.
How much time left? Why would they make me kick her offside?
A 2-point
Onside kick. It's 4 minutes left.
So the lead is down to just 2 now in the fourth quarter as they kick it off. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And he'll just get rid of it. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Throwing now from the gun. Got a man downfield.
That's on me.
Tony. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10.
Let's go. Bravo 80. Hey, check that street.
It'll be a run out of the gun with Williams. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Pass complete. That's Kadarius Toney. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. They'll try to run for it with Williams. And he's got it. That'll move the chains. 1st down at the 47. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. 1st and 10. They'll go again with Williams. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
4-minute offense, Mike, so what does it mean? 1, make the defense use all of their remaining timeouts. 2, continue to pick up 1st downs, milk the clock. And then 3, if possible, finish with the ball in your hands.
Go! Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 19 tackles, 70 range, 70 range. Ready?
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. In trouble, and down he goes.
I don't even know what that was.
Now we're seeing the game
I'll try something new.
Each team
I didn't even see that nigga come in there.
Control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we're going to see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
79 Bronco.
Damn. I seen it. Just too slow. I couldn't get over there. Man.
Touchdown, New York. Now, an important extra point here to maybe salt this one away. So after the touchdown at the other end, Zerline is out to kick this one off. This will be taken at the goal line, and he'll return it. And And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. They'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll send a tight end in motion. They'll drop to throw.
Man, your line is so... I got to look at your line after this game. I can't understand. I can't even drop back. It's crazy.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring
Definitely
them into
can't
the game,
play
it's
it.
all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down.
Look, he's just killing them open. Killing me. This nigga will not play another down for me. It's unbelievable. There you go, right there. Hate this game, man. Like he just killing my left tackle.
Quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Now this time, he'll set up to throw. That one, take it in, middle of the end zone. Dalton Schultz, touchdown, New York. That's his
Good game, though.
touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. And another score in another good performance after winning the opener on their way to 2-0.
Mike, you can't be 2-0 without being 1-0, and for them to be able to continue to string early wins together in the first part of the year, this is the start that every team dreams about. This is what you want all off-season long, to start your season and build some early momentum. Gives you a lot of flexibility and wiggle room as the rest of this season plays on.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
That didn't wrong.
This is 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drop. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense, because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. That's caught left side by Bowers. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. It's a pickup of 13 yards. Good for a Steeler 1st down. They'll look to throw again. That's caught by Bowers. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. That's the second time they found him on this drive, and this one's good for 24 yards.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark, just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
Gets it away quickly, and it's
came up off him so quick and easy.
Just a yard.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
They'll come up now for second down. Back to the air one more time. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. It was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. That is caught. And the Steelers are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
Now, first and goal. They'll run, and he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss. It's hard to play that ball any better than the way that defender did right there. I mean, to stay patient throughout the entire play and make sure that not only are you in prime position to make it, but then once the ball is there, attack it, knock it down, and save a touchdown.
That is incomplete. Here we go. Here goes what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Here we go. The noise is deafening. It's fourth and goal. He'll look to throw. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness of line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown. I don't mind the play call, but something you have to keep in mind, Mike, is when you decide to pass this close to the goal line, all of the space is the width of the field. There's not a lot of depth to the field. So that's why the timing, the anticipation, the accuracy of the quarterback, it all has to be on point. It wasn't on that last play, and that's why it ultimately failed. Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Oh, wow.
Down inside the
I wasn't even paying attention, man.
This is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead
was not. I wasn't even
Now the
paying
sideline
attention,
for the
man.
extra point. It's up and good. And the Jets will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Here we go. One final play. He'll push this one downfield for Bowers.
Damn.
And that final throw
The interceptions is what I don't want. My quarterback.
Picked off by Javon Holland. And the Jets
Could have
are
knocked
gonna
that
come up
down.
with a late turnover.
Shouldn't even
But
do
will
it. Should
only
just
matter
ran out
to
the
the
clock.
stat keepers. This ball game is over. So this one in the win column for the Jets. They get the job done here at home.